I don't know whether this bloom is pronounced Bigaudi or Bigoudi, but I absolutely love it and I'm going to go with Bigaudi. And it means curl in French. So called because of its wonderfully curling petals, as you can see here. And it is an absolutely beautiful chrysanthemum, or bloom as I like to call it, and I'm very, very excited about it in this week's arrangement. Hello everyone, lovely to see you and welcome to this week's arrangement called Sunday in the Park. And I am incredibly excited about this glorious colour combination of blooms, sedum, santini, lisianthus and gladioli. It's incredibly beautiful and reminds me of the pointillist painting called Sunday in the Park with George, and it's just got all of the same sorts of colours in it, and I think you're going to love it. And it's taken me 3 years to bring these remarkable chrysanthemums, or blooms as I prefer to call them, into our arrangements. I saw them at a flower show 3 years ago. I met the grower, he planted lots of them for us, and I'm very excited about them. They're very pretty. So as I always say, it's incredibly important to look after your flowers using these easy steps. Use a nice clean vase, clean room temperature water, about 1/3 full. Use your flower food and snip a diagonal inch off the end of all your stems. We're going to start arranging with our 3 marvellous Bigaudi blooms arranged evenly around the edge of the vase. And then we're going to face our sedum opposite each other, which is incredibly seasonal and it's just started to turn this lovely reddy pink colour. And then we're going to do the same with our santini, creating a square with our sedum. And what we now have is a wonderful heptagon, that is 7 of something if you didn't know, around the edge of our vase, creating a lovely stem grid in the middle. And using our stem grid, we're now going to stand our slightly taller, very beautiful lisianthus upright in the centre. And we're then going to do the same with our taller still gladioli, creating an even triangle around our lisianthus. And we're then going to finish with our wild eucalyptus parvifolia, which has been kindly grown for us in Ireland, stems in the middle, pulling its branches out and through the other stems. And there we have it, a really magnificent colour combination. I hope you love it. Quick dinner party question for you. Do you know which pharaoh was buried surrounded by chrysanthemums? The answer is Tutankhamun. Woo! Because the colours work so well with the delivery that we've just got, I'm actually going to combine them into one mega arrangement into this hurricane vase, which beautifully flares the flowers out. And now we're really stepping our flower arranging skills up a notch with this mega arrangement. So what we want to try and do is just start with our shorter flowers arranged around the edge, like our blooms and our roses, and our lilies would work well around the edge on this as well. And then we're creating a lovely stem grid in the middle for our taller flowers, our open gladioli and our closed gladioli to stand up in, and our lisianthus as well. And then a few things like the santini and the hypericum, they may be able to fill out the middle a bit as well, so you can do those at the end. Wow, so there really is a lot going on in there, but doesn't it look absolutely spectacular? You can always give it a little bit of a boof like this, just to get everything spreading out a little bit. Bit of plumping, as I like to call it. Super, well that's the joy of having flowers every week of the year. I hope you enjoy it, get creative, and hope to see you next time.